This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you'll get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk with your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. Mammograms are the best way to find breast cancer early. Learn more at cdc.gov.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. And now, from the luxurious studios of Madison County Live, located in Southern Hills Plaza, it's the weekend edition of Madison County Live. Hey everybody, welcome to tonight's show. Welcome to the weekend edition of your Good News and Events, Madison County Live.
Right.
Why are you doing this?
Because it feels
cold.
like fall, and I love it. Randy, we have more on these fall-like temperatures coming up in just a minute.
Absolutely, and you're going to fall into a great special from MetroNet. How'd you like that? That's pretty good.
I loved it. We also have a special report from Kelly McBride with the Madison County Health Department. She's going to give us all the information you need to know this week. Absolutely,
and we have our special weekly music update round table, round town signal boost report from our friend Jeff, Richey, and the JRE, and Electric Berea.
That's right, and don't forget Exercise with Candace. Yes. She was in Hawaii this week, so we can't wait to see what she has coming up for us next. I hope it's like that.
Hey, also a trash haul segment from Creek Runner 242.
That's right, and Halloween events in Berea, in Richmond. There are so many that
everywhere.
We have to tell you
Absolutely, and Theodore Roosevelt and his wife Edith. It's going to be at Mount Zion Christian Church. You don't want to miss that. We have our sponsors, and we wrap up everything with Colleen's favorite segment.
That's right, the Cain Pole Fishing Report, Randy. All that and more coming
up next. Stay tuned. It's right after this short break. Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch Good News, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
We watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm with Foxy, and I watch Madison County Live, and you should too.
Welcome back to Madison County Live from the luxurious studios in Southern Hills Plaza of KYmedia.net and Madison County Live.
Randy, I love what you've done with the place.
Don't
It really looks nice tonight.
Handmade kitchen back here.
That's right.
Slaved over that skill saw.
Okay, so how are you feeling? It is officially fall in the bluegrass.
It's officially cold. I was cold like 3 or 4 weeks ago when we lost the 90-degree weather. So
that's right.
That's how I am.
You know what? I think it's fantastic. By the way, some people,
sure you do. You're an ice skater, of course.
That's right. Some people were looking forward to this. Randy, these temperatures are going to continue to fall throughout the weekend. We are looking at lows tomorrow night in the 40s. Randy, it is going to be
in the 40s, really?
40s tomorrow night. So we took a deep dive. Gosh. However, those temps are coming up a little bit this coming week.
Good.
That's right. You're
like
looking
92?
For you're looking at the upper 60s, low 70s.
Upper 60s, low 70s. That's not going up that much. Oh my gosh.
Abundant sunshine. We will have your local weather forecast brought to you by Jack Burford Chevrolet every morning at 6:30 a.m.
Good morning, Madison County.
That's right. Bundle up this weekend.
I will be wearing a sweater now. I may have to even turn the fireplace on.
That's right.
Hey, speaking of fall into this great special with MetroNet fiber optic service. Student offer calling $39.95, 200 megabytes, all the way up to 2 gigs. That's right, 2 gigs. No buffering. It's easy. Go to their website, call the phone number, metronetinc.com/Madison County Live. Get in on that deal. $39.95. It's super fast. It's what I have. It's what you should have.
That's a great deal, Randy. Hey, we had a really nice time speaking with Kelly McBride, the Madison County Health Department. She's going to give us all the information we need to know coming up this week.
That's right. Let's roll it now.
Welcome back, everyone. We're so pleased to have Kelly McBride, the Public Information Officer with the Madison County Health Department, rejoining us again this evening. Kelly, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. It's always great to be with you guys,
Excellent.
too.
Welcome, Kelly. I know that you've got some good news concerning the vaccination rate.
We do. Regarding our COVID-19 update, we are seeing some encouraging trends.
Good.
We have some numbers that are trending in the right direction. So good job, Madison County.
Excellent.
But I still want to say we still have work to do going forward. So our numbers of reported cases are lower. Our incidence rate is lower. We're still not out of that red zone, but we are heading in the right direction.
Good.
So thank you so much, Madison County. You may have seen or heard that we reached a 50% vaccination
Sure.
rate.
Yep.
Yay!
Yay! See, we got bells and everything. That's fantastic.
Welcome to live. I'm so sorry.
That's great.
No,
Yeah, that's
I
great.
know.
So we're over
that's
50%. Yeah, that's good news.
We want to celebrate that,
Yeah.
but we don't want to camp out here. We don't want to stay at that rate. We want things to keep going. And over the past couple of days, that rate is inching upward. So I'm very proud of you, Madison County, but let's keep going.
Yeah.
Don't stop observing those good protocols for the red zone counties.
Mm-hmm.
We're still asking people that as they can to get a COVID-19 vaccination, wear a mask in public, keep up that good hand hygiene,
Right.
avoid large crowds indoors. And as always, to find a COVID-19 vaccination, a really good website is vaccines.gov. So
Right.
that's vaccine with an S.
Sure.
.gov.
.gov.
And to schedule a COVID-19 vaccination online with Madison County Health Department, you can visit our website, madisoncountyhealthdept.org, or you can just call us at 623-7312.
Excellent.
Important to talk to your primary care physician if you have questions about the vaccines. And as always, our nurses here are happy to answer your questions as well.
Excellent. And also, I know what kind of vaccines are you giving at the health department? And also, I think you mentioned about you can get the flu shot with that.
Absolutely. Thank you for reminding me about that. At the Madison County Health Department, we have the Moderna vaccine and the Johnson & Johnson, the single dose Johnson & Johnson.
Okay.
So there's been a lot of news recently about third doses and booster doses, and I'm going to allow our nursing team and our epi team at the health department to explain that and answer your questions about those things. But we're excited. We will be posting and sharing that information as those details become final and are released. So please just reach out to your primary health care physician, or you can call us at the health department with your questions about vaccines. But yes, it is flu season.
Yes.
It's time to get that shot too, so you can get your flu vaccination and your COVID-19 vaccination at the same appointment.
Well, that's fantastic. So yeah, same time you go in, you can get both. That's fantastic. That's great news.
Yeah.
Excellent. And always, like you said, call the nurses at the Madison County Health Department, 623-7312. And of course, all that information is on the website as well.
Yes.
Right. And Kelly, you have some information about Painted Town Pink. Tell us about that.
Yes, we want to continue supporting and observing Breast Cancer Awareness and Prevention Month in October.
Right.
So I wanted to just take a couple minutes to promote our friends, neighbors, partners at Baptist Health Richmond who sponsor Paint the Town Pink. And through that initiative, and I believe it's their Cancer Care Patient Assistance Fund, they have provided materials to folks who are fighting breast cancer and other cancers too, I'm sure. They provide supplies that aren't covered by insurance. They have been able to provide transportation to appointments and other items that just make the patients feel more comfortable while they're receiving treatment. So as you can imagine, anyone going through that could use a little extra support. So that's a really good initiative, and I wanted to take a minute just to promote that. Their Cancer Care Patient Assistance Fund through Paint the Town Pink has a link that you can visit, supportbaptisthealth.org/Richmond.
Excellent.
And I'm sure you will share that.
Absolutely, it's right here. And you can donate online.
Absolutely.
So that's great. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
It makes it easy.
Yeah. So to recap, let's just keep going in the right trend,
Right.
Madison County. I'm proud of you, but we've got some work to do yet.
That's
Don't
right.
give
Let's
up.
let's get those numbers up.
Very good. For more information, Kelly, where can folks find you?
Madison County Health, DEPT.org, and 859-623-7312.
Excellent. Kelly, thanks for coming on today.
Thanks, as always, for having me.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Make sure you contact the Madison County Health Department at the website and the phone number listed on your screen. We'll be right back, folks, after this. Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Thanks to Kelly and the whole team down there at the Madison County Health Department. And for more information, make sure you visit them on the website that was listed on your screen. And, of course, call 623-7312. And they'll be happy to answer the questions that you may have. Hey, what about our special weekly music segment with Jeff Richey and Electric Berea? Is he fantastic or what?
He is fantastic. Randy, let's check it out.
Let's roll it.
I'm Jeff Richey with your weekly Electric Berea Signal Boost. Each week we focus on performances by your Madison County musicians. Here's what's happening with your musical neighbors this week. This Tuesday, October 19th, as always, starting at 6 p.m., Tyler Duvall will be performing his singer-songwriter music at Popolino's in Berea. On Wednesday, October 20th, at 7:30 p.m., there'll be an open mic at the Bluegrass Barrel House in Richmond. On Thursday, October 21st, two more open mic opportunities, both at 7 o'clock. One in Berea at the Acton Folk Center, and that's hosted by old-time music duo Lewis and Donna Lamb. That's for the Jammin' on the Porch open mic session. And then also at 7 p.m., but up in Richmond at the Richmond Beer House, is an all-genres open mic. On Friday, October 22nd at 9 p.m., Whiskey Ridge will be playing classic rock at Jeff's Bar in Russell Springs, while at 9:30 p.m., the Dooley Gang will be playing classic rock and country at Madison Garden Bar and Grill in Richmond. Finally, on Saturday, lots more music for you. Starting at 10 in the morning at the Acton Folk Center in Berea, it's the Berea Old Time Music Circle Jam. At 12 p.m., at the Big Old Deck, that's at 184 Waco Loop Road, otherwise known as Highway 52, near the Waco Grocery in Waco. There's going to be a fall craft fair with live music, including Tab Caudle and her Americana sound. At 7 p.m. that evening, Travis Wayne and Contraband will perform country music at Silver Eagle in Mount Vernon. And then going on all night will be the Halloween party hosted by the Richmond Beer House in Richmond. See you next week. Until then, I'm Jeff Richey for Electric Berea.
This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you'll get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk with your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. Mammograms are the best way to find breast cancer early. Learn more at cdc.gov.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. Thanks, Jeff. And for all the music, you can always find, there's a special Madison County local musicians page, right. And he also lists all the musicians, bands, not only from the county, and also if they play out of the county.
That's right.
So he gives us that information. And if you want to, just send Jeff a message. Hey, when are these people going to be where?
Tell them that Randy sent you.
That's right.
Hey, speaking of getting out and about, our friend Candace was out and about.
She was warm.
She was warm for sure. Let's see what Exercise with Candace has us coming up this week.
Hey y'all, it's time to exercise with Candace, and today I am in Hawaii. Isn't it beautiful? So I figured we would just do some jumping jacks today, and I'm going to do them as a plan. And let's do 20 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eleven, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, the next thing we're going to do, we're going to get down on the ground and we're going to do 10 mountain climbing. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. All right, y'all, remember, push through things that are hard. Go be great today. Be excellent to each other. Have a good one. See you soon from Hawaii.
Thanks to Candace. Hey, maybe she can bring back some of that warm weather. Maybe that'll change. Maybe not.
Oh, maybe it will. Maybe it won't. But we're going to continue all season long. Randy, don't forget, we've got that playlist.
We do have that Exercise with Candace playlist on YouTube. Hit up our YouTube channel, Madison County Live. And speaking of somebody that gets exercise, it's probably going to get cold on him in the wintertime.
Probably is.
In the creeks. That's right.
242.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County.
What's up, guys? Out here this Saturday morning at Owsley Fork Reservoir and trying to work on these dump sites. As you can see behind me, there's a lot of trash that's just kind of thrown over the hill into these areas at the end of this road that is in the tail end of Owsley Fork Reservoir Lake, which is actually the drinking water, local drinking water. And people come back here to the very tail end and just because it's an old gravel road, and I guess they think, you know, nobody will see them do it, so they come out here and just throw. I mean, we've cleaned up. Myself and the Berea Earth Warriors have cleaned up 5 different dump sites so far, just on this strip of road. So, but the good thing is, I think we've got, you know, most of it. We're probably about 80% of the way through with cleaning up these dump sites, and a lot of progress has been made on this. So, and I will keep you guys updated with further news and developments. Also, don't forget to follow Creek Runner 242, and if you're interested in art, I also sell a lot of the bottles, and make upcycling art for some of the trash that I pull, what I can find useful, so definitely check that out. And all right, thanks, guys.
Thanks. And you know how to help, Curtis?
Put your trash in the proper.
Don't litter, and don't throw it in the creeks and streams and rivers of Madison County.
That's right.
Just
it's
saying.
Very easy. And if you'd like to volunteer, reach out.
Reach out to Curtis Eads at Creek Runner 242. You can find him on Instagram, Etsy, and buy some of his art, and Facebook as well. And he also has a YouTube channel.
He does.
Absolutely. Speaking of good times, I don't know if we. Now, speaking of good times, we've got a lot of events coming up
We sure
for
do.
Halloween.
Can
Do you want to start with the
believe
first one?
Okay,
what do we got?
Absolutely.
We got our list.
We have our list. Richmond Parks and Recreation is hosting a Halloween mini golf costume party, Randy.
You know, sometimes when I play golf, it's scary.
Well, I need a costume for sure. Join us for a spectacular good time. Come in costume or as you are. October 21st, 2021 from 6:30 until 8:30 p.m. This is taking place at Adventure Falls in Lake Reba. Randy, this event is intended for individuals that participate in our local special needs activities, programs, SNAP, and their friends and family.
Okay.
Registration is free.
Right.
And for more information, you can call 859-623-8753. That looks like
Spooky
a lot
golf.
of fun. I know. I think that that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
Sometimes my golf partners, they ghost me too.
That's right.
Hey, you know, we got a Halloween hoedown coming up, Colleen.
We do. Tell us about it, Randy.
Hey, it's Thursday, October the 28th at Lake Reba Park Walking Trail, okay? And that it begins at Paradise Cove. Everybody knows where that's at. And we have community limited space. We have community vendor registration going on now. And if you can set up a booth to hand out candy along the trail, that's kind of cool.
It is.
I'm going to walk along that trail and see if I can get some candy. If you have any questions, make sure you call Richmond Parks and Rec at 623-8753 or hit them up on their Facebook page and send them a message.
You got it, Randy.
Halloween hoedown. Spooky. And we got something else going on in Berea for
Randy,
Halloween.
it is the 20th annual, if you can believe it, 20th
20
annual
years?
Halloween at
That's
the park,
cool.
Berea Community School parking lot. This is Sunday, October 31st, Halloween from 6 until 8 p.m. Randy, this is going to be a drive-through style trick or treat. There'll be local vendors that will be handing out candy and more. And for more information on this event, you can call 986-9402.
Ooh, nice. And it's the Berea Community School parking lot.
You got it. Berea Parks and Recreation, 20th
So
Halloween
how many
park.
times are we going to drive through? I've got grandkids.
You
drive
do.
through.
That's right. You can keep on driving.
It doesn't say how many times, does it? Oh, wait a minute. I printed
look,
them out
it's
twice.
happening
I'm
again.
sorry. Hey,
Randy, just keep on driving.
Hey, also at Mount Zion Christian Church, there is a former president and his lovely First Lady wife coming to speak at 2:30.
That's right. This is tomorrow night, Randy.
I know, October 17th. 8:30 Battlefield Memorial Highway in Richmond. It is President Theodore Roosevelt and his lovely wife Edith.
That's right.
That's going to be cool. Spend an autumn afternoon with the president and his wife. Facial coverings are recommended. For more information, please call 893-6151 or 248-1974 or check them out on Battle of Richmond Association on Facebook.
That's going to be a whole
That's going
lot
to
of
be a lot of fun. Bully!
I was waiting for it.
Bully! Did I tell you I was in Arsenic and Old Lace a long time ago?
No, tell us about it.
Berea Community Theater, a production of Eddie Kennedy. I had fun. I played one of the bumbling cops in Arsenic and Old Lace. They wouldn't let me play the Cary Grant part. Apparently I wasn't good. I think that went to Don Belair's. I think it was. No. He played Roosevelt. He played
Did he really?
He played TR. He was always marching up the stairs. Bully!
Randy,
He was good at it.
Do we have footage of this anywhere?
No, it's too long ago. I think my mom may have a picture
Okay.
of opening night afterward because during intermission they served elderberry wine.
Really?
Just like from the movie. If you've never seen Cary Grant and Arsenic and Old
special
Lace, you need to watch
that?
it. That's pretty cool.
Very good. All right, Mrs. Rosenbaum, this is your chance. If
Dig for
there-
that picture. I don't know.
There
where it's
is
at. It was in the
a
Richmond
photograph
Register,
out
I'm
there.
sure.
I'd love to see it. Very good. Randy, can you believe it? This week has flown by. This month has flown by. We are mid-October.
wintertime.
It's wintertime already. Randy is gathering his acorns.
I will.
That's right. Hey, but we still have a chance
I'll be
to get
complaining
outside.
about the winter weather through April.
Yes, my husband and I were just talking about that because you all are actually a lot alike in
He
that
likes the
way.
heat.
He likes the heat
And the humidity.
you like the
Yes.
heat. And so
Yeah.
we discussed that really
Sad
from
time.
now
Sad time.
through
Maybe
May.
Stuart and I can go to Florida for a couple of weeks.
It's a difficult time for me. So any of you that like winter weather or fall-like weather, just message me.
How do
Maybe
you
we
do
can.
it?
That's right. We can commiserate with these two. Folks, we want to thank you so much for joining us this Saturday night and every day during the week at 6:30 a.m. We have a special group of folks to thank: Baptist Health Richmond, the Madison County Health Department, MetroNet Fiber, and Jack Burford Chevrolet.
Sure do.
Randy, they support good news right here in Madison County, and we want you to get
Absolutely.
out there.
And if you have a good event, a party, a celebration, or something you want us to cover your event, please send us a message. We'll try to get somebody out. And if your business or organization wants to help sponsor good news, weather, sportscast, everything on Good Morning Madison County and Madison County Live, hit us up on Facebook, MadisonKYLive.com. No, that's our website. It also works for Facebook, Madison County Live. Or send me an email, randy@kymedia.net.
That's the way to do it. Folks, we have a great season coming up. I can't believe the holidays are right around the corner. We have some exciting announcements for you as well.
Yeah, and we're going to do some remote location recordings.
Right.
That should be a lot of fun.
That's right.
May have to do with the holiday season. Shh.
Don't tell Randy.
And special, like you said, we got some special stuff coming up, so you don't want to miss that. Hopefully, Randy can get that up and going in the next couple of weeks. So that'll be interesting. New to Madison County, never has happened before.
I have faith in you. Friends, thanks so much for joining us tonight. We hope you have a fantastic weekend.
Absolutely.
Get those blankets out, snuggle up, and
like and share us on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Snapchat, ChapSnat, Rock Talk.
all those things that we don't know actually how they work at all. Randy, let's wrap everything up with what?
The Cain Fishing Report. And we want to remind you, be kind, treat others how you want to be treated, and we'll see you Monday morning, 6:30 a.m.
Have a great weekend.
Madison County Live and Good News is brought to you by these great sponsors. Tell them you appreciate sponsorship of Good News in Madison County. The weekly Kentucky Fish and Wildlife Fishing Report, brought to you by the Cane Pole in Southern Hills Plaza.
This is Jeff Crosby with the Central District Fishing Report. Lake temperatures across the area are running in the upper 60s to lower 70s. However, lake temperatures are expected to lower with cooler forecasted weather. With cooling water temperatures, lakes are expected to complete or begin fall turnovers, which will affect fishing in many of these lakes. However, it's still a great time of year to get out and to enjoy some great fall fishing. You can check out many of our largemouth bass lakes, such as Taylorsville, Harrington, Gist Creek. Fishing moving baits at these lakes, such as a crankbait, a rattle trap, spinner bait, are excellent baits for fall. Additionally, fishing around shoreline cover with soft plastics or fishing plastic jigs around the shoreline cover can be very productive on these lakes this time of year. Additionally, crappie are being caught at many of our area lakes, such as Taylorsville, Gist Creek, Bolts, Corinth, or Elmer Davis lakes. You'll want to fish live minnows or crappie jigs around shoreline cover. Additionally, any offshore brush piles can be very productive for crappie this time of year. Blue catfish and channel catfish are being caught at Taylorsville Lake. You'll want to try your luck at catching a few of these fishing cut shad along with the edge of the old river channels. Additionally, good catches of channel catfish can be taken at area lakes such as Gist Creek, Beaver Lake, Elmer Davis Lake, Corinth Lake, Bolts Lake, Bullock Pen Lake, and Kincaid Lakes. It's a great time of year to fish for these using chicken liver bought at your local grocery store, or commercial catfish bait bought at your local sporting goods stores, or any live bait such as a night crawler can catch a few catfish at these lakes. Finally, trout stockings in October have been delayed due to warm water conditions. These stockings have been moved to the end of October. So grab a pole and enjoy some great fall fishing, and I hope to see you on the water.
This message brought to you by the Madison County Health Department.
When it comes to breast cancer screening and treatment, one size does not fit all. Some risk factors put women at higher risk for getting breast cancer. Having a risk factor does not mean you'll get the disease, and not all risk factors have the same effect. Talk with your doctor about ways you can lower your risk for breast cancer and schedule your mammogram today. Mammograms are the best way to find breast cancer early. Learn more at cdc.gov.
Visit MadisonKYLive.com 24/7 and watch good news, local weather forecasts, daily sports updates, and upcoming events 24/7. Madison County Live. It's good news.
Hello, Madison County. I'm Bart Daly, Director for Kentucky for here at MetroNet. Hey, we've got some great things going on right now, and today we would like to talk about some student offers. But first, I'd like to kick it over for an introduction to our latest and greatest team member.
Hi everyone, my name is Catherine Backer. I work as the Marketing Coordinator for MetroNet.
Thanks. So Kat and I are here today to talk about our latest student offer.